Tourists walk into this Brazilian art gallery expecting paintings, but within seconds, they freeze. No warnings, no signs, just art that breaks every rule they've ever known. Some people feel uncomfortable. Others can't stop looking. But here's the strange part. The locals, they don't even react. So what's really happening here? Is this controversy or culture? Because once you understand why this exists, you might start questioning your own beliefs. Now, look away from the departing tourists. Look at the others in the room. A young couple stands hand in hand before a massive canvas. It's one of Marcia Falcone's new self-portraits, a raw and unflattering depiction of her own body. They are not whispering or giggling. They are simply looking. Their faces are calm, curious, and engaged. They point at the thick brushstrokes. They point at the bold use of color. They point at the feeling of strength. They point at the feeling of vulnerability. For them, this is not a scandal. This is a conversation. They are in dialogue with the art and through it with their own culture. An older woman sits on a bench, a small sketchbook in her lap. She is carefully drawing. She is studying the line, the way light and shadow play across the surface. This contrast is the first thing you need to understand about Brazil's art scene. The shock is often imported. Many locals have grown up within a culture that doesn't automatically equate nudity with sexuality or shame. The body is present in daily life, the beaches of Rio, the vibrant celebrations of Carnival. They are prepared to see the body as a symbol, as a story, as a question, rather than just naked skin. It's a fascinating split. The tourists' reaction is born from a set of cultural rules they carry with them, like a passport. These rules often dictate that nudity is private, intimate, inherently sexual. So when confronted with it in public, the alarm bells of social taboo start ringing. This acceptance did not appear out of thin air. It is rooted in history, and even in law. Brazilian museums reflect this history. Walk through the Museu de Arte de São Paulo, Degas, Renoir, Picasso, contemporary Brazilian artists. A child on a school trip will likely see classical nudes. This is soft normalization. The government has stepped in. A 47-page technical note defended artistic freedom, saying non-erotic nudity isn't automatically inappropriate for children. Museums must inform the public, but parents decide. Context is everything. But let's be clear, this acceptance is not universal. It is a battlefield. The culture wars in Brazil are fierce, and art is often on the front lines. Take the case of Wagner Schwartz. In 2017, he performed a piece at São Paulo's Museum of Modern Art, where he lay naked and motionless, allowing visitors to interact with his body. A video of a young girl touching his foot went viral. It ignited a firestorm. Social media exploded with accusations of pedophilia and pornography. An online petition to close the museum gathered over 86,000 signatures. Protesters physically attacked museum staff. So how does a person move from shock to acceptance? It happens slowly. It is a process of learning to see differently. Unlike a fleeting, shocking image on social media, a gallery provides context and encourages slow looking. You are not just scrolling past a picture. You are invited to stand before it, to spend time with it, to read the label on the wall. That small text can be a bridge. It can explain the artist's intention, the historical background, the techniques used. It can transform a naked body from an object of shock into a subject of thought. This process is called normalization. It is not about losing your values. It is about expanding your visual vocabulary. Repeated, calm exposure moves an image from the danger, taboo file to the art, culture file. The brain starts to categorize differently. This cognitive shift is essential. Think of it like learning a new language. At first, the words and sounds are unfamiliar. You might misinterpret things. With practice, you understand the grammar, the syntax, the cultural idioms. The language opens up to you. A museum is not just a warehouse for objects. It is a school for seeing, a safe, structured place for difficult encounters. At the heart of all these stories, the shocked tourists, the calm locals, the protesting crowds, the determined artists, is a fundamental question about freedom. How much freedom should artists have to express themselves? And how much freedom should the public have to be protected from ideas they find offensive or dangerous? Supporters argue a healthy society must tolerate dissent and provocation. Art's job, push boundaries. Art's job, ask uncomfortable questions. Art's job, reflect the full, messy spectrum of human experience. Critics say freedom has limits. They worry about impact on children, erosion of moral standards, and art that seems to mock religious or family values. They see themselves as protectors of a threatened social fabric. Both sides believe they're fighting for something important. In Brazil, this debate is written in protest signs, legal documents, death threats, sold-out shows. It's a living, breathing struggle that reveals resilience and fragility. Conversations about art can escalate into a crisis, but communities can rally to defend cultural spaces. Standing in this São Paulo gallery, watching different worlds collide, I realize it isn't really about the nude paintings on the wall. The art is just the catalyst. The real subject is us. It's about the fears we carry, the rules we live by, the trust we place in our public institutions. So maybe the question isn't why Brazil accepts this, but why others don't.